And I haven't been recording. That's fun. Alright. Alright. Oh yeah, I wanted to see where that finest of fibers line came from. There's no way to tell. Stuff materials. Alchemy? No, nothing. There's an event that happens in Toronto every late summer, and it usually signifies the end of the summer, and it's called the CNE, or the Canadian National Exhibition, and they canceled last year's outright, I believe. This year, the actual exhibition was canceled, but something called an online or virtual exhibition was put online on a website, and yeah, it's still canceled. um, but the only but the air show itself, which is the component of the exhibition that happens on the last week or last weekend. The air show was canceled last year, but it's on this year. The air show was canceled last year, but it's on this year. So that's my excuse for not remembering that it's on. No, I can't find the page that talks about the Nazcan alphabet, but the Nazcan alphabet was just that. It's some sort of wizard's alphabet. It's yeah, every character corresponds with a Western character. I wonder how it went with Japanese localization. Or there are these compound letters, so maybe just fine with the other localizations. The important thing are the numbers, really, because those don't really change for different languages. Interesting. I do hear jets. If you're hearing any loud, low, thundering sounds, it's jets going by. Probably practicing, hopefully practicing. Anyways, checking my missions book, my notebook, my journal. A shopkeeper in a fairy ground. So we're on our way to the fairy ground, but we have to look for kindness. Weak-hearted hubby. We have to look for courage. And then everything else. Nope, here it goes. Oh, we have to fight wombats. We have to blind them as we fight them. Then everything else is Hamlin. Oh. And these are Hamlin also. Okay. What do I have in my locket? Only have enthusiasm. I need kindness and courage. Oh, where to find kindness and courage. I might want to go back to visit all the other villages that I've been into, which means we might be going back to Ding Dong Dell. Alright. It might be more interesting to get to Ding Dong Dell via the boat. Not gonna lie, I kind of do like the air show. I was really into jet planes and military vehicles when I was a kid. Just because they're like the closest thing I can get to futuristic air or crafts. I was really into Star Wars also, and I loved all the invented machines, all the spaceships and the land speeder. So all those vehicles were just totally exotic to me in my kid's eyes, and so that includes fighter jets. So I'm kind of like torn. I want to run outside and see those jet planes flying overhead. But also I'm aware that a lot of people are triggered negatively by the air show, and I can totally see why. And that kind of tempers my enthusiasm on fighter jets and military planes. The noise of fighter jets can make some people get PTSD because of their experiences in their own countries. A lot of, especially in environments and countries where there are a lot of immigrants, like Canada, like Toronto. There are a lot of immigrants coming from places with conflict, and fighter jets, tanks. The noise of any loud noises, really, the sound of explosions can cause a lot of stress. And just the fact that this loud booming noise is suddenly coming up on you, if you didn't know that there was an air show going on, you'd just be kind of maybe upset, maybe angry that, like, this thing is so loud, obnoxiously loud. Like, I'm not a big fan of car races, but another event that happens, but was canceled last year, of course, because of the pandemic. But an event that happens in Toronto is a car racing, a street race. Most in Indy. I think it's called something else these days. It's a different sponsor. But you could hear the cars. It's held along the waterfront, and you could hear the car engines traveling up northwards from the waterfront. Okay, do you have any people? No. That's too bad. Yeah, so I'm not a fan of the big loud car engines, but I don't mind so much the jet planes. So that goes with a lot of people. They don't mind the cars, but they get upset at the jet planes, or they're upset at both. So everyone has their own experience and their own opinions about loud vehicles, and I can't knock them for feeling the way they do. So yeah, my enthusiasm for military jets is tempered by the fact that not everybody likes them. For valid reasons. But still, not gonna lie, there are jet planes flying overhead, and I My 10-year-old niece is wanting to check them out. Throughout this past week, um, during work, during my day job, um, during lunchtime, I would catch some acrobatic flight teams, acrobatic jet teams, the snowbirds, the Canadian snowbirds, which is a airplane team of like they do formation flying, and they were practicing over the skies of Toronto during the whole week. They're just practicing. They had their smoke generators on, so you could see the planes make an outline of their flight path. So that was interesting to me, for me. So there's no one around here with the stuff that I need. What do I need? Kindness and courage. Kindness and courage. Oh, that's a shame. I'm checking on my friends. I wonder if I can go back to Motorville. Goodness, it has been a while, young Oliver. Were you able to meet the great sage Rashad? One has been living one's life with what can only be described as gusto since one saw you last. You really did put a spring in one's step. That's it. The people of this kingdom are bursting with enthusiasm, and it's all thanks to you. Okay, thanks. You're welcome, Mimi. I'm stuck. Where am I gonna get those emotional qualities of courage and kindness? Wonder if I have to be in Hamlin. I can still be in Hamlin and not necessarily meet up with the boss fight. That was a weird sound. There's also construction going on my street, but the construction doesn't happen during the weekend, which is why I was surprised by that noise outside. It sounded like a slashing noise, like someone was moving or scraping a stick on the street, which I wouldn't be surprised. Lots of people kind of scavenge a lot of equipment left over by the construction workers. So when there's no one around, people will come up to whatever supplies they've left on the street, and those tend to disappear overnight or on a quiet weekend. Just happens, I guess. So, if planks of wood or bricks get dragged away, literally dragged away, I'd hear it sometimes.
Here we go! Here goes! Ready?
Oh, poor guys.
Better luck next time.
Yeah, well, they shouldn't have been attacking this is once again this is I guess a trait from older games. The newer games, they usually prevent the smaller creatures, the low level creatures, from attacking you once you've gotten past a certain level, because it would be such a waste of time, and you barely benefit with experience points by fighting these really weak creatures. But because this is an older game, I think these creatures, these first level, low level creatures, are just running into their doom. Did I take the wrong fork? I think I took the wrong fork. I should. Nope. I'm still on the right way, right path. I may have just taken the long way around. I think. Let's verify that. I wish there was some way to zoom in. No, no way. There it is. Okay. Trying to get into the dark, deep dark wood. Talk to the old tree. Also see if there's anything here with that I could take the courage from. Because there's this strip here that's blacked out. Which is weird. It's a backwards way. Yeah, I'm gonna go that way just to fill in that blackout gap. Grrr. Here's the fork in the road. Take the right turn. At least I got that treasure chest. Still a couple of rivers to cross. Or the same river, just crossing it a couple of times. See, you're smart, you ran away. Okay, so here. Huh. Stay on this path. So, you're watching this on Labor Day weekend, or I'm streaming this on Labor Day weekend. I don't know when you're gonna watch it. None of my business. So it's a long weekend. Starting out a beautiful day. Oops. Spring lock. Nothing. Oh, I have to be in a question. There we go. Spring lock. But as I said several times before, I'm trying to watch my expenses. And every time I do something touristy, I wind up just how to put it, being very consumerly. What was I doing? I need to check out the map. There it is, map. That's it? That was the only thing I'm missing from not going here? The treasure chest? I guess. Yeah, so I have to be smart. I'm gonna go do some touristy things, enjoy Toronto, and maybe get some takeout. But there's gonna be a comic convention in October, and I have to save up for it, just because it's gonna be the first comic convention 2 years now because of the canceled one last year, because of the pandemic. So yeah, I'm really excited and anxious because not everybody has the same vaccination philosophy as I hold. um, but I'm really excited to see what the industry, the it's not just comic books, but science fiction and fantasy and cosplay and toys. So, what all those interests have. Gaming is part of it, and I did a lot of reading about gaming during the pandemic. I've read a whole bunch of Dungeons and Dragons world books because all that's you can do is just read up. You can't actually take part in adventures. You can just read about them. Yeah, so I'm really excited. What can happen? What is in store for us nerds? For the interested. Okay, better save up. Oh, I just gotta drop frames over the last 2 minutes. 25%. Oh well. This is where I fought the Guardian of the Wood, and there's nothing here, of course, except there's this. I wonder where this portal takes me to. Probably just the start of the forest, the deep dark wood. Alright, so I got a chest. One chest. The entrance to the deep dark wood. Okay. I'm gonna go back in and talk to the tree. And then it's the left fork. The first fork in the road, it's gonna be on the left. And after this, I'm gonna go into the Golden Grove and see if there's anything I missed in there. Oops, they dropped their plank. Someone outside dropped something loud. There we are. Hello, Old Father Oak. Old Father Oak.
Oh ho, here you are again. How very nice to see you. And how goes your journey? Tell me all about it. Ho ho ho, so you returned to the place of your birth at last, Drippy? And did your friends have to drag you there, I wonder?
Mr. Drippy's mom is as big as a mountain. Why, she's even bigger than you, Old Father Oak.
I've told you already. Shut up about my flippin' ma'am.
I'm a battle-hardened warrior, not some mummy's boy. Got it? Sure, I'm sorry. I guess we have to try and be strong, or we'll never best Shadar, right?
Do not place too much importance on strength, Oliver. Though your path may lead to conflict, you travel in the name of friendship and love. You must be kind to all those you meet on your journey. You never know how they might be able to help you. And above all, you must be kind to your companions. As long as they are beside you, No obstacle is insurmountable.
I sure will, old Father Oak.
A handsome reply as ever. Now, let me offer you some help of my own.
Medal of Dexterity. Thank you very much, old Father Oak. I'll be sure to keep on trying my hardest.
You are a brave boy and honest. Never lose that purity of heart.
Oh, that's it. Okay. And then here we are. Okay. That's weird because it's a smooth transition to being able to move the joystick side to side and not. When you're right in front of Father Rogue, you can't move the joystick anywhere but just towards him. Okay, the Golden Grove. Let's not take the wrong turn again. Bridge. Get on that bridge. That's such a weird sound effect. Did I miss anything here? Nothing. Although my boat is here. Oh well. I'll retrieve it after the Golden Grove. I'm gonna go in, see if there's any green flashing lights or green flashing dots, and come back out if I don't see anything. Then I'll retrieve my boat. So the green flashing dots would indicate something to interact with, maybe a quest or a quest giver. Nothing like that is showing up, so I'm gonna just come back out and get to my boat. Come back out and get to my boat. Where would the next stop be then? It would have to be Castaway Cove again. That's a shame. I wish there was some easier way to get around these big, huge map areas. Like a town portal. I have a feeling that my next stop would then be Tahiti Island, the island of the fairies. Oh, but I still have to fight the wombats. Wombats are over at Castaway Cove. Have to put them to sleep though. Okay. Tahiti Island. Is there something here that I can go to? Wish I could zoom in. Get away from me! Get away! Oh! Serpentine, serpentine! What are you gonna do? Oh, no, no. Should have turned in. Okay.
Stay calm now.
Stay calm, she says. There's this golden thing chasing after me. Okay, good. Nope. Everyone's fine. Well done, everybody.
Better luck next time.
Okay, where was I going? In the wrong direction, that's where. I gotta go south more. It's Tahiti Island right here. What is that island that I just passed? I thought that was Tahiti. Huh. Now I'm curious. And curiosity often poses terrible problems for felines. What is on this thing? Oh, more monsters. They might be higher level monsters. Okay. Get back to Tahiti way. Plus it's brighter, sunnier here. Okay. There's nothing on regular map. There's nothing here. Nothing new except the quest givers. So I guess I'm gonna have to go to Atanya, the island that has Hamlin. I'm gonna go to the Quartermaster. That's on the wrong side. I'm on the wrong side. Oh my goodness. Keep getting turned around. Here you are. Caw, a flipping customer. I don't mean to be crude, but every one of our items is a flapping caulker. Bye. Anything that could... Ooh. That's useful. Wow. That's something useful also. I can buy 2 of them too. And there's something that I haven't equipped yet that I have in my pockets is going to Ah, that takes away their accuracy. 94 plus 10 plus 11 to attack. Oops. No, plus 10 to attack. Minus 9. 9? Minus 8 for accuracy. Plus 10 to attack. Minus 8 for accuracy. Okay. Okay. So it looks like we're headed to Hamlin after all. At least the island that contains it. Because nothing here. There's nothing here that'll solve any of our current missions, side missions, so we're off. Also, my internet is not providing an enjoyable streaming experience. So, I think I'm gonna end soon. I'm gonna get on the boat. I'm going to sail towards Atamnia, the island of Hamlin, and then leave it there. There might be some missions in the overmap as opposed to inside the village, the city. So that's where I'm gonna leave it at. You know, leaving. I'm gonna stop when I get on shore. I think I can. Yeah, I'm leveled. I think for these familiars. Slumber knot. Let's see. Let's see how good my fighting is.
We're under attack. Here goes. Ready?
Whoa.
Roger. We did it.
It's interesting. These walls look like they could be part of a castle defense, but there's no. At least I don't see any kind of evidence of a keep. So maybe they're just plain
Stay calm now.
seawalls.
Here goes. Ready?
Jet planes. Oh gosh, it's just getting louder and louder. Oh my gosh. Usually with one rumble, it means it's just flown over. But it just keeps going and getting louder and louder. And then it comes back. Jeez. Wow. Wonder what's going on. There's Hamlin over there. The reason why I'm still going and I'm on the outside is I'm looking for collection points. And also fighting these things. Maybe level up a bit. Because they are
No slacking, you lot.
pretty good for experience. And however, I'm going to play as the healer. Except I'm getting aggroed. Oh! Esther needs to sing a song.
Give it my all. Are you ready?
Yay. Boogie.
We did it.
Meanwhile, Oliver was getting smacked around. Boogs? I guess. Yeah. Boogs is now your familiar. Okay. I don't see any collection points, but then again, I don't see around these others one. Yay. Rumble Man. This guy's determined.
Stay calm now.
Here goes.
Oh, you're in trouble. Oh, nuts. Esther went down. No vacate spell? Fireball. And you.
Here goes. Roger. Abraca flippin' dabra.
What?
You good?
Never seen you do anything. That's weird, I've never seen him do anything like that before. I can't serenade anything because Esther's down. Oh, I already got a boogie anyways.
Nito!
Oh, that was irritating. Alright, better heal. toaster. Have a sandwich. No more collection points there. These things keep attacking me.
Come on! Ready?
Well, that
Can I
worked out
say?
nicely.
It's a gift.
So my internet has been so bad lately that uploading to the other channel takes the whole day. So I believe my next stream will be on Labor Day Monday. So by Sunday I should have uploaded this stream. And so nothing to slow down my bandwidth on Monday. So that'll be my schedule for this weekend. Around the same time, it should be around early afternoon Eastern Daylight Time, or I'm getting attacked, or late morning,
No slacking, you lot.
or whatever time of day it is in your zone, in your time zone. This time.
Roger.
Roger!
Roger. We did it.
Oh, it didn't give me those health glimmers. Okay. I'm headed back to Hamlin. And then that's where I know I lied because I thought I was gonna be turning the game off here. But there's nothing here of interest right now. I thought there would be well, there are a couple of monsters, but they might be higher level. So I'm gonna go back into Hamlin, maybe try and fulfill some side missions, level up hopefully, and then go after these overland monsters, bounties.
Let's do it! Ready?
Maybe it's for the better. The sound of jet planes is pretty constant. I was surprised. I thought it's still too early for an air show, but maybe it is actually going on. It's too bad. It probably won't be any quieter tomorrow because it's going to be on again tomorrow. But I think tomorrow I will keep the windows closed. Hopefully that'll help with the noise.
Better luck next time.
Hey, good news. Maybe there are some. Yeah, I think there's some emotions here that I might be looking for. So that'll help. But that's for next stream. So once again, thanks again for your patience. Thanks again for your time. Thanks for watching. And put any comments below. What are your thoughts on air shows? Keep it nice. Keep it simple. Don't get into too much triggering opinions. Let's just say it's like whether you like it or not, or if you're as a kid like me, you were a history buff, a technical buff, jet fighter buff. Yeah, and I'll see you in a couple of days, and hopefully we'll have a nice and smoother stream on that day. So thanks very much again, and have a good weekend. Have a good day, or evening, or afternoon. And the last. Actually, let's go into the inn. Makes much sense.